The ego acts as a curtain between us and the truth, between us and the divine. The ego is a false identity which says I, me and mine, and my. It is the one which makes us agonized. The ego causes us to live with anger, with hate, with revenge, with jealousy. Yes, the ego thinks we are the body and mind, but we are not the body which is constantly changing, we are not even the mind which we cannot find. In reality, we are the divine soul, we are the power, we are the energy, which when it leaves, it causes death, there is no breath. Therefore the ego must be transcended. You cannot give up the ego or the mind or the body as long as you are alive, but you have to transcend it, you have to go beyond the ego to realize the truth. Continue reading in Feed, 100 plus answers. Pranav Vasanthi, enjoying life since birth. Answered April 14, 2016. Here are a couple of ways by which you can screw yourself up. I've divided them into relevant sections and have sprinkled them with some sarcasm all along. Physically. Never finish your meal without a carbonated drink. At least a Diet Coke. Because it's healthier than normal Coke. Try to always include a dessert in your meal. Because it completes your life. Eat a lot of crisps, wedges, fries and chips. And of course, don't forget the pizza. Because a lot of cheese helps you store fat which you can use later. Have a Mars, Snickers, Kit Kat or Kinder as and when you feel like. Don't think twice. Indulge in Nutella. Truly sleep at 2 a.m. every night, sorry morning. Sleep for more than 8 hours. Never work out. No matter what. Even if your scrotum is squeezed between your thighs. Drink tea, coffee, milk with lots of sugar. Add sweetness to your life, and your pancreas love it. Brush just once. In the morning. Because it saves toothpaste. Keep biting your nails. Always use gel on your hair instead of coconut oil. Because it makes you cooler. And lastly, never give up on smoking. Because it helps you relieve your stress. Never give up on alcohol. Because it adds bliss to your life. And drugs, keep doing it. Emotionally. Firmly believe that your happiness comes from outside. Try controlling everything in your life. Never forget what happened on that day when you got embarrassed in front of people. Because remembering your past is worth it. Never discard your problems from your mind. Firmly believe that every thought of yours is true. Don't be honest. Lie. And keep a track of your lies. Bully people if you find them vulnerable. Because you can. Always remind yourself to man up. You can't cry. Never. Have credence that all your problems will drive you mad eventually. And hence you have to find a solution immediately. Keep blaming yourself. Constantly keep looking for help from outside. Keep calling people to tell them your stories. Firmly believe that this world is a nasty place to live in and it wants to rip you apart every day. Be it the people or your work or the random strangers. Never appreciate small things in life. Your happiness comes only out of achieving big goals. Never analyze your day, your week, your month and your year as a person. Because self-feedback can be dangerous. Mentally. Watch a lot of TV. Watch all the series. Don't stop till you've finished them all. Always have your phone in your hand. Inevitably turn on all the app notifications. Keep checking your email, Facebook, Twitter every half an hour. Be a part of the existing mob culture in social media. Keep procrastinating. Never be punctual. Analyze a situation more than that's required. Compromise your life goals because the odds seem to be against you. Always being aware of your surrounding and thinking that everyone's observing your activities. Never planning your day out. Psychologically. Keep comparing yourself with others. Because you definitely need a hot wife for a happy life. Keep a track of things which you haven't achieved. And never remind yourself of what you've achieved. Always aim for more. More, more and more. Because there will come a point where you be satisfied. Never feel comfortable in your own skin. Because the person sitting next you had always been better than you. Always try to be dissatisfied with yourself. Never be happy with yourself. Never appreciate what you've got. Always shadow it over what you don't have. Never appreciate simple facts like you are able to see, hear and feel things. Never appreciate the fact that you have shoes to wear, an internet to read this answer and perfect fingers to type your own answer. Socially. Avoid compassion. Always be rude to others. Keep yourself in bad company just so that you are not left alone. Always keep yourself isolated in social events. Avoid taking to anyone you don't know. Or talk to only whom your friends introduce you to. Never keep up to date on current affairs. Never sympathize for the suffering. Because, as long as you are safe, why should you care about the world? Don't contribute to any social causes. Because it's not your problem, right? Always prioritize yourself over others. Because they don't deserve your time. Always ask what the country has done for you and never ask what you've done for your country. JFK. Spiritually. Believe that God is a wish-granting machine. Keep praying on what you want, don't want in life. Firmly believe that you are inferior and God is superior. Always keep asking God something or the other. Don't cease. Never seek yourself. Conclude that you are your body or your mind or your spirit. Believe in what other people say or experienced. Because it is easier to follow others than yourself. Don't spend even 10 minutes every day to meditate. Because it can be a massive waste of time. Firmly believe that you were born to achieve something. Don't take time to look around the trees, clouds and river. Don't dissolve your personality. Because you don't want to know who's behind the mask. Ignore the fact that you are not even a speck in this infinite universe. The above answer is only my opinion and what I believe in. I've no interest or intention in downgrading any belief of activities. Thanks for being accepting.